So what Billy Cross has managed to achieve is one of Australia's greatest ever export entertainment success stories. So good, right? There you go. And what it means is it's not just promoting Billy Cross and their business, but also Australia. Every night, people come and understand a bit more about Australia. Well, this part of it at least anyway. More than 30 million people around the world have seen this show. Just incredible. Where does manpower, where does the stripping start? Who actually convinces you should take your clothes? Why would a good Greek boy take his clothes off?
And that was, and for a while I had to lie to my mum and not tell her what I did, you know, until manpower started getting in the papers and then on television. She goes, hang on, that's my son doing that, you know.
Billy Cross was once a Westie. He grew up in Liverpool, in Sydney's southwest. Nearly 60 years on, and the old family home has seen better days. Right here, I'm looking over your shoulder.
Yeah.
This house right now, it's for sale.
Yeah.
103 Heckenberg Avenue is for sale.
Yeah.
So come on, Bill.
Jesus, I know, shall buy it back. Seriously, I'll have to bring my brothers back into it though.
His mum and dad were post-war Greek immigrants. They had 3 kids. Billy was the youngest.
So basically there was my 2 older brothers, and the 3 of us used to be in that end bedroom there. And it's...
3 of you in the bedroom?
Yeah, my eldest brother, he had a single bed, and me and my middle brother were on the bunks.
No fights?
No. A couple later at night, I was the youngest one, so I used to back me over the head, you know.
You imagine this is a migrant family that came to Australia looking for a better life for their family.
Yes.
And ultimately they found it for you, didn't they?
Absolutely. And the thing is with our parents, like my dad, he worked every day, and it was all about for his family and the kids. And they gave us, it wasn't ever about money, it was about love. And they gave us that. There was always food on the table. They did everything they could to sort of really give us a better life, you know.
Including changing the family name. It used to be Hadji Stavros, but Dad George changed it to Cross to fit in and find work. And that ended up being with Arnott's Biscuits. What was it when you were a kid that gave us a hint that you had a business brain, that you had a brain for entertainment, and a brain for a big idea?
Yeah.
What was that? You
know what, it's weird when you say entertainment, like I always worked hard. I always did everything I could 110%. And when I was sort of young at school, and you know, I wasn't that great at school. You know, I was good at maths. That was a good thing.
This is where you started work, right?
Yeah, it is.
Billy Cross's work ethic kicked in at an early age. So this is the first place you really dealt with money, and you dealt with people, all that sort of stuff in a place like this, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you can say that, it was really the start of my entrepreneurship, you know what I mean? Like, and what it was too, you'd sort of finish school at 3 and I'd come here and work from 4 till 7. It was, it was great because the community was amazing here too, you know, and just working and getting ahead. Do you want me to serve you?
When he was 14, he'd finish school, then work at the local milk bar.
Everything we had, so like you might go to the supermarket and pick up a can of drink, and then the handle breaks, you put it down automatically, well then we get them. Yes. You know, tins are like hit, like damaged on the side.
Oh wow.
So like this is not, look, there's nothing wrong with this stuff.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
And the bread. So the bread is a day old, but it's nothing wrong with it. You buy bread, the next day you eat it anyway.
Yeah, of course, no, and for these people, they'll eat it straight away.
Yes.
No longer a milk bar, it's now an outreach centre. It's all donated and it's all free to the local community.
There would be a lot of people here, especially young kids, that work hard and they know what they want in life and they just can't get it here and they have to get out. I think when you're talking about a place like this, which we call the Valley and the projects, it's just hard to get to that next level. And you can work as hard as you want, you can do whatever, but to get to that next level and become an entrepreneur, you need to get out of here.